طيب نبلش. مرحبا.
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 اسمي أنطوان.
اسمي آثار.
اسمي أنطوان. أنثوني. أنطوان.
اسمي آثار.
اسمي
سارة.
جميل. فاسمي أنطوان و
اسمي آثار.
So مرحبا.
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 Don't spit on your neighbor. مرحبا.
مرحبا.
جميل. So how do we say my name again?
اسمي.
That is my name. جميل. So اسمي أنطوان. So command mother. اسمي أنطوان.
اسمي كريستوفر.
جميل. أهلا كريستوفر. أهلا.
اسمي درو.
Let's put the group right here. أحمد واسمك حضرتك؟
Isaac.
Isaac. جميل. فممكن Isaac. You're on one big group. Well, and you as one big group. Let's bring the chairs in. نساوي نص دائرة كمان فينا نص دائرة بدي هذه. How do you say hello in Arabic?
مرحبا.
Azim. You guys are awesome. You already know marhaba. And then it's me Anthony or Antoine. It's me Antoine.
It's me, Alicia.
Alright, so let's go around the room, say our name, and also then let's have the person next to you say something interesting about that person that they learned. Okay? So for example, we'll say, it's me,
Alicia.
Mumtaz, and then
It's me,
Tiffany.
It's Victoria, or it's me, Victoria. I'm a biochem pre-med major, and my dad is actually Arab, but he came to the U.S. when he was like 5, so he doesn't really speak Arabic. But I hear a little bit of Arabic from my grandpa, so I'm just interested in learning the language of my grandparents.
Mumtaz.
It's me, Brett. I'm an international relations major and taking Arabic because I would like to work in diplomacy someday, and I think it's one of the most useful languages you can learn.
مجموعات من 4. 1 2 3 4. مجموعة. 1 2 3 4. مجموعة. 1 2 3 4. مجموعة. We'll talk about the syllabus in our groups. So let's take about Arabic by the end of this first semester.
We will be able to write, read, translate some text. We will be able to speak about ourselves, about our home, something.
What kind of stuff will we be able to read, or what kind of stuff will we be able to write about? We're going to write a treatise on medicine, right?
I think I will know how to say our names and stuff, and greetings, something familiar things that we recognize.
You'll be able to do that in about the middle of next week. And then what else can we do?
Like basic social.
Simple paragraphs.
What else?
An active vocabulary of 300 words.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. What is the role of a student in this class? And then what is the role of an instructor?
The students should use as much Arabic as possible.
Being an active learner.
What does it mean to be an active learner?
Just participate.
How do we
Learning inside and outside our class. When we leave the classroom,
And any questions you have regarding words, what do you do?
Ask.
Who do you ask?
Or
Always?
Or each other.
Ask each other. Ask each other. We're here to help you activate the language that you know. The way this course is structured is so that you'll go home, you're going to have homework, which is going to give you the tools you need to say what's expected of you at this level. And every day we're pushing slightly higher, +1 more than you can actually do. So if there's something you want to say, ask your colleague. Chances are they can help you say it. And then, yeah, of course, ask us both. We're not dictionaries, and dictionary form of words doesn't even help. So, what else is the role of the student in class?
Be prepared to the point where when you show up to class the next day, you're not going to be slowing down anyone else that might have been prepared for the lesson.
So be responsible about completing your homework. That it gets incorporated into your grade. And also it helps or doesn't help the colleague that you're working with. A lot of the class will be done in group work to give you guys more of an opportunity to speak Arabic. Because we have 21 students in the class. So if we wait and go around in a big circle, we're not going to speak as much. So a lot will be in group work too. So that's why you want to be well prepared. All right, next, how will you be learning Arabic in this class? And what's the role of homework? Zifa?
I'm sorry?
What's the role of homework in the class? How will you be learning?
Well, homework would be to practice what we learn in class and to prepare ourselves for the next day. And what's the second question?
Will this homework give you a chance to reinforce what you learned in class?
You can learn new stuff the next day and come prepared with that material.
Yeah. So chances are your new stuff is going to be the homework. And then you're going to come to class and you're going to polish it. You're going to iron out the kinks. What else is the role of homework? How else does homework help? Okay.
Like repetition and practice and stuff.
So do we write the homework in silence?
It's a chance to fix your mistakes. That's important because when ever we have to do, we have to correct our mistakes. It's like 5% of our grade. I think that's cool.
We should pronounce what we write so we can remember the words better.
So you want to be writing and speaking at the same time. Use all of your senses, except for taste. Don't eat your homework. You don't need to activate that one. What does the syllabus say about class attendance and participation?
It's very important.
How important? Huh? How important is it?
Extremely important. Because absence is received is 0, and absence is result in that. So.
It's an intensive course, so you want to be here every single day. So that's attendance. What about participation?
Also required. And not just because it's required is a reason, but because if you don't participate in class, then you're going to just be relying on what you hear from the teacher in class and what you push yourself to do at home. So if you have to participate in class for your grade, you might as well put in the effort at home to actually learn it. And so by default, you're going to be learning more than you would just by listening.
Also, because of the small group discussions, like the less prepared you are to participate and like actively kind of like know what you're talking about or be able to ask engaged questions or answer engaged questions, you're kind of slowing down everybody else who gets put in your group because they might try and ask you something or they could be learning from you and what you know but you didn't prepare or participate, so then they don't, and it's too usual if they don't learn. That's sad.
Yeah. Right. Why do you think that the syllabus puts importance upon participation versus just attendance?
Because you can be here, but that doesn't mean that your brain is really here. I mean, you can sit in the chair, but unless you actually participate while you're attending, then you won't learn anything. You have to engage yourself to really take it in.
And that goes back to preparation and doing your homework and saying the words as you write them. I'm going to keep stressing that because a lot of students, and I'll admit when I started studying my languages, I would just sit and quietly write them. It doesn't help. You're wasting time. Say the words as you're writing them. That way when your colleague says the word, pronounced correctly or not correctly, you have an idea of what he or she is trying to say. You're saving some time. So. All right, next question. What are some of the things you'll need to do to be successful in this class? What things will be easy for you? What are some of the challenges? Challenge or easy?
Well, it depends on the person. But maybe more challenging just because it requires like writing as well as speaking, probably also listening as we go. So.
I think for anyone who's studied another language, because it's got a new alphabet and more than enough new sounds to confuse people that haven't heard them, it's gonna be time consuming on the student's part to, outside of class, be able to recognize and practice the new letters and sounds to the point where they can address them in class.
So should we put in extra homework time in the first 4 weeks while we're learning the alphabet? Probably. Yeah, syllabus says an hour extra. Maybe you may require 2 extra hours. But if you put in the extra time now at the beginning to not master the sounds, but be very, very comfortable with them, you're going to save time down the road. And down the road being middle of October. The course moves quickly. You're doing a full year in 1 semester. So you're going to work hard, but it's well worth it. It's well worth it. Any other challenges? Or something that'll be extremely easy?
Well, I mean, I said that would be like, I think that participation is easier just because, I mean, it's not ever been like hard for me to participate in things. But I said that I think that would be hard. I don't know like how verbs and conjugation goes, but in other languages I've tried to learn, like including English, like I'm not that good at verbs and conjugation.
Arabic verb conjugation is 10 times simpler than English and German and Russian. So yes. But it's harder than Hebrew. So, if that helps place it. When you read the syllabus, what things seem familiar to you regarding other language courses that you've taken?
It seems like most languages stress that you need to spend a lot of time outside of class practicing and working orally and writing and stuff.
Does this course care about that, or what does this course try to activate?
I guess like some of those are along the same lines, but I guess this one's a lot more interactive than maybe other ones that I've done.
I think it's similar because a lot of languages stress the importance of you saying it and speaking it and getting like the words learned in your muscle memory as well as your mind memory.
The goal of this course is not to be able to have you sit down and write a conjugation chart. That's great if you want to sit in a library. The goal of this course is to have you speak the language, to communicate, no matter if it's correct or wrong, you're speaking. And in first semester, that's what you need. It's also, my goal is to help facilitate this independence within all of you, that you can go out and just say something in Arabic and to rely upon the knowledge that you have. And I know that you can do it. I'm confident in it. What does the syllabus say about grading and homework?
2 hours per class period that we have. So basically every day 2 hours.
Minimum.
And be there in class in your homework as well. Like be alert and about those.
When is homework due?
Beginning of each class.
Beginning of each class. How about the homework redos? What's that about? Why do I ask that? Do I want to torture? Yeah. And for me to write the correct answer doesn't help you. It just shows how I know the right answer. but having you think about why it's wrong. That's what learning happens. We'll start this when? Huh? Not now. When are we going to start the corrections? Yeah, about the second half of the course. When we go into the next textbook. So after we're done with Alif Baa, after this textbook, when we start the next one, that's when we'll start doing the correction review. All right. Any part of the syllabus thing?